All right. Well, welcome. Great to be practicing with you today. And let's get started. When you're ready, let's start as we always do. By simply lying back, closing your eyes, and breathing. Taking the time to start the practice. Taking the time to make that conscious choice to be right here. Not one foot in, one foot out. Not putting the body here, the mind somewhere else. But choosing to be right here. Fully right here. So you take the time to still the body. To let it soften around the edges. Let it lie heavy against the floor. And then you start to take the time to notice the movement of the breath. Feeling its rhythm. Noticing the sensation of the inhale and the sensation of the exhale. Slowly, gradually, you're anchored more and more right here. In each moment as it passes. You take just a few more breaths. Just a few more moments out of the day. Your next inhale is a nice deep full inhale. You fill the belly, fill the chest, and as you're ready, release the breath, drawing your knees. You wrap your arms around your shins, hugging your thighs tight against the abdomen. And you gently rock from side to side. That sense of movement the shifting of the body. Then back to center, hands behind your knees as you rock from the tailbone to the shoulder blades. Finding that rhythm of the breath, letting it guide the movement of the body. And the next inhale draws you up to sitting. You sit tall. The back of the neck is long, the eyes remain closed. You take a moment. Then inhale as you rise up. Tadasana. You find your balance. Your feet are firm, shoulders back. You close your eyes if they've opened. And bring the palms together at heart center. Inhale, the arms reach up. Exhale as you fold forward over your legs. You get the hands to the floor and inhale, right foot steps back, low lunge. Left foot back, plank pose, top of the push-up. And exhale as you lower towards the floor. Inhale forward for your back bend. And exhale, you press the hips back and up. Down dog. Just settle. Take any movement you like. Feeling the body engaging, warming up. Then inhale, right foot steps forward, low lunge. Left foot forward, folding over your legs. And inhale as you rise all the way back up, full extension. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale, left foot steps back. Right foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale for your back bend. Exhale, sending those hips back and up. Down dog. Nice and active. This firm pressure into the palms. The heels pressing down. Inhale, left foot forward, low lunge. Exhale, right foot forward, folding over your legs. Inhale, rising all the way back up. And exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot back. Left foot back. Exhale as you lower. Inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Inhale, right foot. Exhale, left foot. Inhale, rise and reach. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, lift. Right. Exhale as you lower to chaturanga. And inhale, cobra up dog. Exhale, down dog. Find your rhythm. Feeling the movement of your breath. Coordinating your movement with that. Inhale, left foot. Exhale, right foot. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale, take it up. Exhale, fold. Inhale, right foot. Left foot. Exhale, lower. Inhale. And exhale. Down dog. Inhale, right. Exhale, left. Inhale, rising up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Inhale. Exhale, fold. Final one. Inhale, left. Right. Exhale. Inhale. And exhale. Down, dog. Inhale, left. Exhale, right. Inhale, rising. Exhale, hands to your heart. And you relax your arms, close your eyes if they're open. Tadasana. Let the big toes close, heels apart. You bend the knees, drop the hips, and sweep the arms shut. Nice and grounded. Thighs hugging, quads engaged. And then exhale as you straighten the legs and fold forward. Catch and hold your toes, your ankles, your shins. But drawing the torso down. Nice active forward fold. Tailbones tilting up. Heads hanging heavy. Inhale, rising halfway. Exhale, plant the hands, float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Then inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Then left heel spins in. The hips and chest sweep up. You soften your eyes. This firm pressure down into both feet. Inhale as you straighten out that right leg. Bring your hands to your hips. The right toes turn in. Left toes turn out slightly, setting up for a wide leg forward fold. And on exhale, you fold forward. You release the hands to the floor. You can walk them back, drawing the torso in tighter. Let those kneecaps lift, your quads are engaged, helping to draw you under this. Nice deep, wide leg fold. Inhale, lifting up halfway. Exhale, walk yourself to the top edge of the mat, framing that right foot, and stepping back. Down dog or vinyasa. And inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. And keep it simple here. The front knee is bending as close to 9 degrees as you like. You're pressing down into both feet as the torso lifts and the arms reach. Then straightening out that left leg. Hands to your hips. Left toes turn in. Right toes turn out. And with those feet parallel to the short ends of the mat, you're going to take the arms into a T. Sweep them behind you. Interlace the fingers. Draw the knuckles away as you fold forward. Wide leg forward fold once again. Those fingers bound behind you, reach the knuckles away from your back, hugging the shoulder blades towards each other. Then exhale, you release the hands. You walk yourself around to the top edge of the mat, framing that left foot, and you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. And exhale the right foot forward. Warrior two. Left heel spins in, torso sweeps up. Now the hips and chest are broad to the long edge of the mat. You feel that rolling away, that external rotation of the thighs. Up to open up across the left, lengthening those adductors. The gaze is soft out over those right fingertips. And straighten out the right leg. Turn those right toes and feet parallel once again. And draw the heels towards each other as you bend the knees, sitting the hips for goddess pose. The hips sit and the elbows bend 90 degrees. Nice strong foundation. Quads engaged. Good, inhale, extend the forelimbs. Spin those heels back out as you fold forward. You take a breath, then walking your hands to the top edge of the mat, frame that right foot, and you step back. Down dog or vinyasa. Exhale the left foot forward. Warrior two. Nice full open breaths here. And straightening that left leg. Turn the toes in. Draw those heels towards each other as the knees bend, the hips sit, and the elbows bend. And just soften your eyes. A firm determination. A strong stance. Inhale, extend the limbs. Spin those heels out and fold forward. Then inhale halfway. Exhale, walking yourself around to the top edge. Down dog or vinyasa. Exhale the right foot forward. We're going into side angle, so right hand on the floor inside the right foot. Left heel spins in. And on inhale, you sweep that left arm up to the ceiling. Rolling open. If you want to wrap that top arm for your bind, feel free. Grabbing that inner right thigh or catching hands outside the right hip. But most importantly here, just feel that you're rolling towards the ceiling. That right hip is staying right underneath you, not letting it swing out behind you. So it's engaged. Then opening those arms back into a T if they're not already. And on inhale, you just rise up, warrior two. Then straighten out that right leg and reach forward for triangle pose. Right hand lands down, left arm reaches up. And we're all going to take that left arm behind our back and try and grab that right thigh. As if you're going to tuck that left hand into your right pants pocket. Really helping to roll that left side of your upper chest towards the ceiling. But you stay long through the crown of the head. One more deep breath. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Then exhale the left foot forward. Left hand on the floor inside the foot. Right heel spins in, and on inhale, sweep that right side over. Side angle. Again, taking your bind if you like. But breathing as you open up. Good. Open those arms if they're not already. And inhale as you rise up, warrior two. Then straighten out that left leg. Reach forward. Triangle pose. Then right arm wraps behind your back. Trying to tuck it into that left pants pocket. Trying to open that upper side of your chest. Keep breathing. Feeling the torso expanding with those inhales. Contracting with the exhales. And then next exhale, hands to the floor. And you choose your route. Going straight to down dog. Or moving through vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Then lower the left knee, uncurl the toes. The hips sink down and forward as the arms sweep up and back. Crescent lunge. You're active in this lunge. You're trying to drag that right heel towards your right hip. But with that right foot grounded, it's your hip that starts to move towards the heel. Your hamstrings are contracting. Gives that nice opening to the front of that left hip. Then exhale, release the hands to the floor. You're going to straighten out the right leg, setting up for Hanumanasana. Right toes peel up, and you fold forward over that right leg. You can stay there or start to slide that right heel forward, working towards your full splits. Good, nice and smooth. Start to draw that right foot back. Plant the hands and step back. Moving with your breath. Nice and conscious of how you got from A to B. Then the left leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Lower the right knee, uncurl the toes. Hips sink as the torso swoops up. Crescent lunge. And then exhale, hands to the floor. Hips shift back so that right leg or left leg straightens out. Left toes peel. And you fold forward, isolating those 3 hamstring muscles. Where you slide the heel forward. Getting a nice stretch to those hamstring muscles. But now also starting to get a stretch to the hip flexors on the right thigh. Good, you draw that left foot back. Plant your hands. Down dog or vinyasa. Then a gentle bend in the knees. You look between your hands and on inhale you float or step to the top of the mat. Exhale, fold forward. Then inhale, you rise all the way back up. Exhale, hands to your heart. Relax your arms, you close your eyes if they've opened. Tadasana. And palms together, gesture balancing the body and mind. As we make our way into camper's pose. So you're going to shift your weight to the left. That right knee bends, it turns out, and you place that right ankle just above your left knee, making a figure 4 with your legs. As you feel steady, you can start to bend into that left knee, sitting your hips down, staying broad across the lap. You can take the arms up overhead, challenging your balance by lifting your center point. You can fold forward, give yourself a nice hip stretch. Or you bring the hands to the floor. Let your weight start to shift forward so that left heel peels. And you sit your hips down on that left heel, setting up for your tiptoe balance. Trying to bring one, maybe both hands back to your heart. Staying broad across the lap. Call through the torso. You're working that tiptoe balance. Couple more breaths. And nice and easy from wherever you are. You just place that right foot on the floor. And you rise up. Tadasana. And the palms together. The weight shifts to the right. Left knee bends, it turns out, and you place that right ankle just above, or excuse me, that left ankle just above that right knee. Your figure 4 to start. And then maybe starting to bend the knees, sitting the hips. Maybe taking the arms up overhead. Maybe folding forward. Working that hip stretch. Or folding over the leg to get the hands to the floor as you make that transition to your tiptoe balance. Right heel peels. You sit tall through the torso and work to bring your hands back to the center of your chest. Two more breaths. And placing that left foot on the floor. You rise up. Tadasana. Relax the arms, close the eyes. Take a nice full breath. Inhale the arms up. Exhale, fold forward. Inhale halfway. Exhale, plant the hands. Float or step. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale, the right leg lifts. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Then straightening out that right leg. And exhale, you fold forward over your right thigh for pyramid. The hands land wherever it's comfortable. Shin, the foot of the floor. Good. Inhale, rising back up, warrior one. Right knee bends, torso sweeps up. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart. You take one big step to draw that left knee forward, standing tall on your right leg. And the right knee bends slightly as you cross that left thigh over top, setting up for eagle. Left toes can touch down, they can hover, or they tuck behind that right calf. You take the arms out in front if you feel steady. Left elbow underneath the right. Cross the elbows, twist you tie the forearms. Trying to lift those elbows while sitting the hips low. Good. Inhale, untie, adjust your arms. Hands to your heart as you send that left leg back as far as you can. High lunge. Left toes touch, the arms reach up. And then palms together, thumbs to your heart as you twist to the right. Revolve side angle. Taking that left elbow outside that right thigh. Drawing the torso deep into that twist. And feeling long from left heel to crown of head. Good. One more breath. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or moving through a vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. Warrior one. Then straighten that left leg. And exhale, you fold forward. Pyramid. Land the hands. Bow the head. That deep fold over that left thigh. Inhale, rising back to warrior one. Then palms together, thumbs to your heart. And you draw that right knee forward, standing tall on your left leg. Then preparing for eagle. Left knee bends, right thigh crosses. Right toes touch, hover, or tuck. The hips sitting. You add the arms as you feel steady. Right elbow underneath the left. Cross the elbows, twist you tie the forearms. untying just the arms. Hands to your heart as you then send that right leg back. High lunge. Once you feel steady, palms together, thumbs to your heart, and you twist to left. Revolve side angle. Deep twist. The breath is restricted here, but still work to breathe deep into the upper chest. Feel that you're long through the torso, the front of the body. You're able to get those inhales, complete exhales. Then exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the right leg. And exhale, you step the foot forward. High lunge. And sweep the arms behind your back and release the fingers. We're going into toppling tree. So nice and smooth, you start to shift your way forward, out over that right leg. You start to bring the torso and left thigh parallel to the floor, just like you would in Warrior Three. But then as you feel steady, you start to let the torso fold forward. That left heel reaches for the ceiling, and your arms draw away from your back. Good, nice and smooth. That right knee bends as that left foot steps back. Warrior One. Left heel spins in, torso sweeps up. Then straighten out that right leg. Right hand to right hip, setting up a revolve triangle. Left arm guides you forward. Get about parallel, then you twist. Left hand lands down. Right arm reaches up. Revolve triangle. Perfect. Exhale, release the hands. Down dog or vinyasa. Inhale the left leg. And exhale, step the foot forward. High lunge. You settle into it. Nice opening for the hips. And sweeping the arms behind your back. And release the fingers. Start to shift your weight forward. Transition into toppling tree. Find your balance on that left leg. The torso starts to fold. And the right heel starts to lift towards the ceiling. Then you draw your arms away from your back. Good, nice and smooth. You step back. Warrior one. Right toes touch. Heel spins in. Torso sweeps up. And straighten out that left leg. Left hand to hip. Right arm guides you forward. And you twist. Revolve triangle. Right hand lands down. Left arm reaches up. Stay anchored with that back leg. That right foot and leg is active here. Give me that sense of stability, that balance front to back. And exhale, hands to the floor. Down dog or vinyasa. And sliding forward in a plank. Then on exhale, you lower to the floor. You stack your hands, you rest your cheek. Then preparing for 3 rounds of bow. Take the arms back. You bend your knees and catch hold of your feet or your ankles. You can always do with straight arms and straight legs if you prefer. On your next inhale, you peel up off the floor. Lifting your head, your chest, your thighs up off the ground. And exhale, lower and in. Nice full breath. Then inhale, you rise once again. And exhale, relax. Third and final one. On an inhale, you rise up. And exhale, low again. You stack your hands, you rest your cheek. And breathe. And hands under your shoulders. And you press your hips to your heels. Child's pose. Just tucking yourself in. Inhale, rising. Sit over the side of your feet. Bring the legs out front. Paschimottanasana. So the legs are straight. The feet are flexed. The arms reach up overhead. And on exhale, you fold forward. Catch and hold your feet, your ankles, your shins. And close your eyes, bow your head. And lead with your heart. The center of your chest. Good. Inhale, reach out as you rise up. You sweep the arms around in front. And on exhale, you lower yourself down onto your back. Lie flat. Once down, you take a breath. Then preparing for 3 rounds of back bends. So the knees bend, the feet are flat. The arms are alongside the body for bridge. Our hands above the shoulders for upward facing dog. And on your next inhale, you press down into your feet to lift the hips, low back, middle back, upper back if you like. And exhale, lowering down. Take a nice full breath. And inhale, you press down to go. And exhale, lowering down. Third and final one. On an inhale, you press down to go. And exhale, lowering down. Once you come down, you just draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. And taking the arms alongside the body, palms flat. Take the legs straight up. You can hang out there or shoulders straight. Toes towards the floor beyond your head. And once the hips lift, you bend your elbows, hands against your back, and you send the legs up. A few more breaths if you want any variations. One your toes, send the legs wide, lotus, twist, where it feels good. Just playing with the legs suspended in air. And if you're in shoulder stand, you come back to center. And you take the toes towards the floor beyond your head for plow. The hips are high, low back's open. Release the hands, fingers point forward. And nice and smooth, we all unravel. Come to lie flat on your back. And stand preparing for fish. The arms are alongside the body, palms are flat. You press down into your hands and elbows to lift the head and torso. Arc the spine, roll the shoulders back, and release the crown and head to the floor. And exhale, lowering down. You draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. Nice tight squeeze. Then taking the arms into cactus arms, elbows bent 90 degrees. You release the knees over to left. One final twist. Back to center. And over to the right. Back to center. And on exhale, you extend the legs out onto the mat, Shavasana. Or you tuck your hands behind your knees and catch right up for headstand. If you're doing headstand, you take your time. You stay up as long as you like. If you're new to headstand, you just start on your forearms and knees and grab opposite elbows. Keep the elbows where they are as you bring the hands back out. Fingers interlaced, palms are apart. You place the crown of your head on the floor, cupping the back of your head in your hand. And curl your toes and lift your knees. As you feel steady, forearms firm to the mat, you walk the feet towards the elbows and draw one knee in towards your chest, heel towards your hip, then the other. You find your balance in the low position, and then when you're ready, you just take those legs straight up. You stay up as long as you like, coming down the same way you went up, whenever you're done. Slowly begin taking deeper inhales, more active exhales. Gently waking the body back up. You start to wiggle the fingers and toes. You roll the wrists and ankles, arms and legs. And turn the palms flat down onto the ground, gripping the floor as you inhale, grounding yourself. And exhale, you draw your knees into your chest, you wrap your arms around your shins. And you rock over to your right side. You rest there for a moment in the seat of full potential. And as you're ready on the inhale, you slowly rise up to sitting. You come into a comfortable seated posture. The spine is tall, shoulders are back. Chest is lifted, heart is open. Back of the neck is long and the eyes remain closed. And palms together at heart center, thanking yourself and each other for being here. Clear mind, peaceful mind. Peaceful speech, loving speech. Loving heart, clear heart. Namaste. Thank you all so much for practicing with me. I hope you have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye.